All right, what's up, guys? We're back with another one now. It's a little simple video. It's something fun, something I thought was interesting. Maybe if you're a Zoomer, you might not care. But all you boomers, you semi-boomers such as myself, I think this might apply to you. But anyway, on this channel, we've talked multiple times about the next generation of fighting game player, right? So we've had in the past just some quick examples. We had Tsuyoshi, remember? He used to come to Fighting Tuesday, 9-year-old, just beating everyone in Dragon Ball FighterZ. He beat his dad. It was really, really fun, really exciting to watch the kid learn. We had Leo, not my dog over there, but we had Leo, this 11-year-old who's beating Street Fighter League qualified pro gamers and stuff, just upset after upset. It was really exciting watching. And, you know, aside from these two kids, there's all sorts of, like, you know, middle school, high school kids just winning tournaments, just dominating right now. That it's not even such a rare occurrence, right? Especially with the current generation of fighting games, you know, giving these kids net play and ease of use and accessibility, right? It's not uncommon to see very young kids outperforming boomers with a lot of experience. But what about the other side? What about the flip side of that? What if we have some really old people? I'm not talking like my age. I'm not talking like Daigo or Sako. I'm talking real old. I'm talking some senior citizens, some super seniors. But yes, this is something that's actually been happening in Japan. I just found out about right here. The Care Esports Group. What is it in Japanese? What? Ippansha Danhoujin Care Esports Kyokai. So this is just like a public, I guess, government funded or whatever, senior citizen care group. And they've been running esports tournaments for the past 6 years. But when they say esports, they're talking about, as you see right here, like shogi and go. I don't think they understand what the E stands for in esports, electronic, but their last tournament was much different from these two, right? So the one they just held, this is the 11th tournament they held. It's in 2019. Was not shogi, was not go, was not bingo. It was Tekken 8. They booted up Tekken 8. This is very, very funny. When I say, like, also when I'm talking about senior citizens, this is the grand finals, but I looked at the player list. They had like two participants like over 90. It was like a 91-year-old, 93-year-old they're playing. Everyone is like, you know, 60, 70, 80 years old. So it's really, I've never seen this before. It's very, very interesting to me. So I just wanted to watch just the final match, see what's up. There's an interview with the winner. So I'll translate that after, but yeah, like I said, I just thought it was interesting. I didn't get to watch it, so I want to see what they're doing. Do they know combos? Do they understand anything? How was the coaching? But anyway, if you like this stuff, if you want to support old people like me and Yoshie-san, hit that sub button and let's watch. All right, so this is grand finals. It was an 8-person bracket, it looks like. 1-1, no losers bracket. This is it. She's picking Panda. She got the pink Panda too. Yoshi likes, and of course, even if you're 90, you're still rocking King. You can't escape King. Loved by all ages here. Damn, already with the meat smash. Right away to the, what's that called again? Heat smash and the heat smash? Heat smash right back. They taught him. Whoever their coach was, they taught him how to play Tekken 8 for sure. Power crush. Damn. Hold on. I gotta rewatch this. Launch. A. Pick up in the tailspin. In the enter? Really? Really? And then you go through the double low right there. Triple. Uh-oh. This guy Sadayuki plays like Coney a little bit, just as I said that. The Coney special. Just raw dog rage art, armor through the wake up attack. This crafty old weasel. You're done. Yup. Uh-oh. Pressure's on. Imagine that if you're playing a tournament and this like 80-year-old dude just stands there for a second and just boom, the Yomi rage art works. Get up attack. What's that move called? The double palm? It's doing a lot of work. Hell sweep, hell sweep. Yoshi gotta stop going for the hell sweeps. All right, activate. Another one. That time it works. 4, 5, 6, 7. She got it. This is good for another one. Get by meat smash. These are the kind of strategies you kids gotta learn from your elders, man. Yoshi going low, counter, pick up. Pick up, no. That was wild. All right, I've never seen that before. I don't know. Did your controller break? That was like 15, 16 health sweeps in one round. She's down 2-0 though. She's down 2-0. You gotta fight back. Now she's going for the grab strategy. Another break. Sadayuki's broken more throws than I have in my entire Tekken career. Okay, launch. Now you see, she did all those loads in the last round to put the fear of the low indis, and now she's going for the mids. Mind games. Another one. But watch out. Because Sadayuki likes to do heat smash. Just block. Heat smash coming. Palm. Uh-oh. Wrong. No. Does she punish? No, she pressed the button. She pressed the button after the activation. She's alive. She's alive for sure. She's alive, but she's in a bad spot. Unless she does wake up, rage out right back. No, counter grab. Okay. The round before was 15 health sweeps. This round was 15 grabs. She keeps changing up. You can't get a read on her. But she can do combos, no problem, which is crazy. Okay, heat smash again. I like this from Sadayuki, though. Whoever his coach was, I guess the same thing with Yoshi, too, is activate as soon as you can. Boom. Coney special. Another rage art. He's crafty. That's the third time he's done that. He waits until wake up, right? He knocks him down. He understands everybody mashes on wake up, so he waits and he armors through the wake up attack. He's 2 for 3 on that strategy. Unfortunately, neither player get up low. No way, really? He walked 4, dude. What are you doing? His coach is screaming right now. Look. He forgot. You have to walk backwards. You got to hold backwards to block, or you can just stand still in this game. But he walked forward right into it. You think he's sandbagging? You think Sadayuki is sandbagging? What's he doing, bro? What are you doing? You had it. You had the tournament on the line. Activate. Another one. Okay, good. Good movement. She's going to heat smash right away. Launch. Hey. Hey. All right, now they play with it with heat left. It's all going to come down to rage art. You know the rage art's coming. You know the rage art. She got rage art first. What the hell? She got pickup? Rage art? Oh, got him in the air. Yeah, you're done. Right? Even with the scaling, this is enough, right? Come back. I'm pretty sure this is enough. Bonk. Yep. And that is it. The champ Yoshi right here with the wild strategy, the wild game plan. Man, that'd be hype. If you did like an Evo arena, imagine like the crowd in the Evo arena would just like rage art into rage art into rage art. But she took it. Was she doing those combos on her own, or was that like, I know this game got smart style, right? They have like the easy combos. Were they doing those easy combos? Normally it shows on the screen. Did they get rid of that, or were they were master of combos? Master of combos and mashing on rage art. But yeah, so Yoshi right there. How old is she? I looked it up and it said secret. It said secret with a heart, so she won't tell her age. She's a ringer. She's too young to be participating, but they did a little interview with her after. So first place, Yoshi Murabe. So it says, why did you pick Panda as your character? She said, because she likes pandas as the animal. I like real life pandas, so you want the character, right? So how did it feel to, like, did you feel anything while you're playing the game or practicing the game? Was it fun? Was it difficult? Please let us know. She said, it was fun when I won and nothing felt difficult. She's like, it never felt difficult. So damn, she's a natural, no problem. Have you ever played video games before? Nope, this is her first time. And she says it was a lot like easier than she expected. Like she got used to it like much quicker than she expected. Then one of the staff says that like she has a son who's in his 40s. That's when like, you know, like NES and Super Nintendo became popular. But her son apparently never played games. So this is her first time. They asked, what did you think? Like during the match, during the tournament, what did you think? She said, all I thought about was winning, exclamation point. So she, even when you're old, right? That's their motto, by the way, which makes sense. The motto of this group says, no matter how old I get, all I want to do is win, right? No matter how old I get, of course, I still want to win. All she cared about was winning. All she thought about was win, win, win during the match. They said that's a great response. How was it, right? She's like, how was it to participate in the tournament? She's like, it was my first time ever participating in a tournament, but it was a lot of fun. And they said, if there's another game, would you want to play? She said, yes. Even without Tekken 8, she'll enter any game. So, is it time? Do we run the Blaze Blue? Do we run the Blaze Blue event there? But yeah, that's it. I just wanted to share. I thought it was quite cute, quite interesting. But what's interesting about this is that it's everybody's first time playing, right? Because fighting games are new, right? She said her son was 20 when games started coming out, but there's a whole new generation of people like me and you, people that grew up or were born into a world. Can I even say no? Because I'm old too. But there's a whole new generation of people that have fighting games become a huge part of their life. So, for example, there's some master Street Fighter 2 players, some ST players are in their late 50s, mid 50s, 60s and stuff. So those guys are not going to quit. I'm never going to quit. I'm going to be, when I'm this old, I'm still going to be playing whatever, Blaze Blue, whatever it is, I don't know. But I'm still going to be playing fighting games as long as I can. So I think it's something that's going to be interesting to watch from here on out, right? We've already seen all the new generation coming up, which is great. But what about, you think Daigo's ever going to stop? Are we going to be cheering for Daigo Tokido, 70-year-old men in senior citizen leagues? I think that could be really cool. But yeah, that's it. I hope you enjoyed it. Like I said, put a smile on my face. Congratulations to Yoshi and all the participants. And I hope they do more, It would be cool. I mean, flying senior citizens out to Evo, of course, would be very difficult. This was done online on NetPlay, but it would be cool to host something like this or get more of a spotlight, in the FGC, connected to the community. But yeah, let me know what you think. How do you feel? Do you think you're gonna stop? Do you think you've had enough? It's time to boot up FF14. I'm not playing fighting games anymore. Not me. I can never see a future where I'm not playing fighting games. I'll never grind every day like I used to, but whenever I go a couple days without just pressing buttons, I feel it. I'm I want to press buttons. So I don't think that feeling will ever go away. But anyway, if you're still watching, thank you. Hit that sub button. I'll see you next one. Peace.